All right. We are here at the ACM Awards. 5-time nominee, Cody Johnson. Is that crazy to hear?
I've done 4 interviews so far, and when they say that, I'm like, that's not getting old, like, at all.
So we're here in Texas, like homecoming for you, right? I mean, how far do you live from here, obviously?
3 hours.
Oh, so
ish.
home
Depending on
ish.
Dallas traffic.
Okay. So we've got the big show tomorrow. You're performing. So I haven't heard anything about your performance yet. Are you able to tell us any details? What can we expect?
Yeah, it's really simple. We're doing Dirt Cheap, our new single. Dirt Cheap is a story.
Yes.
It's a very much a story that, for me, Dean Dillon told me one time, he said, when you write a perfect song, you should be able to see the same thing in your head every time when you hear it. Like, for instance, The Chair. Every time I hear George Strait, The Chair, I see the same thing in my head. Josh Phillips did an incredible job by himself of writing Dirt Cheap, because every time I sing it, I see those same things in my head. And I thought, we're just going to sit on some stools. I don't want dancers. I don't want confetti bombs. I don't want smoke and pyro. Let's just sit here on this stool like Don Williams or Merle Haggard would have and just tell you the story.
Well, it's Cody Johnson, so we got no smoke and mirrors,
That's right.
Like, this is just straight up country music,
That's right.
and I love it. But yeah, Dirt Cheap, I mean, that is an incredible song, and I have a feeling we will be probably here next year for Song of the Year for that song.
I hope so.
I mean, that has to happen, because it's just like one of those things, like you said, like it tells the story, and I mean, literally gives you goosebumps.
I think it's so relatable too. Myself, I've got a 350-acre ranch in Texas that I am pouring all my time and all my money into to build it up. Not for me. I'm building it up knowing that it's going to go to my daughters someday, and it's going to go to their kids and their kids' kids. And that you don't have to have that to relate to Dirt Cheap. Even though that's what the story is about, I think that it touches you. Even if you're living in an apartment in town, you still, the sentiment of it, I think, is what's so relatable.
It's such an incredible song. So we've got tomorrow the show. Will your wife be making it up to the red carpet
She
with
should
you?
be here in the next 20 minutes. She said
Okay.
she was going to be here. She came in this morning with our social media person, and I'm looking for her. Every time I do an interview, I'm kind of looking around like, I haven't seen her in 2 days. That's too long.
So sweet. All right, well, we are definitely excited for that. So also coming up, you are performing on the American Idol finale. They just announced that. So I remember Tristan covered your song, and I mean, he's just like this 15-year-old kid with like an old
Sings
soul.
his butt off.
Yeah, so like, what can you tell us about your performance? Are you going to be teaming up with any of the contestants that are remaining, or is that all like...
I think I'm singing with Tristan. I think we're doing Till You Can't.
Okay.
And my only stipulation was I get to pick the key.
Okay.
Because I don't want him to sing any higher than I do, because good Lord, that song's already high enough.
Yeah, he's done a great job on there. And the other guy, Will Mosley, like, I don't know if you've kept up, but he's also really good in, like, real country.
Yeah.
So that's going to be real exciting to see that. So, and then you're out on tour, always.
Always. I'm leaving Friday morning to go to Des Moines, ride the bus to Fargo, then take the plane over to L.A. and do that thing. So,
wow.
Yeah, we're definitely moving and shaking.
Yeah, I mean, and if you've seen your shows, I mean, the Entertainer of the Year nomination is very well deserved, I have to say. And you're in a class of some pretty awesome people there. So
yeah, honestly, like, whoever wins that, whether it's me or anybody else, everybody in that category is very deserving.
Yeah, and Jelly Roll, I know you guys have gotten close. I saw you guys like looking at each other's phones in a picture like ACM posted.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are they looking at on there? Like, what are you guys up to?
Oh, we were just trading videos. It was pretty cool.
Okay.
We're buddies, like, behind the scenes. Like, we talk a lot.
Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for your time. And we will be seeing you on the red carpet tomorrow for date night with your wife.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, guys, I'm Cody Johnson, and I want my country now.